Russ.
I don't know.
Chew it and taste and...
I don't really like it.
Oh, it's a bit pepperminty.
Would you like to smoke it? Is it what you get confused? What does it smell of? Come on, Dorothy.
Definitely seafood.
Seafood.
Salmon?
And... Take it all in. Good girl. What's that taste of?
Mozzarella.
Good, well done. What does it smell of?
Tomato.
Tomato. What's the green leaf?
Basil.
Well done. Well done, well done, well done.
The ones who got most foods right became our pudding judges. Let's see what they think.
This is dessert dish number 1.
Thank you. Fruity, soft.
You don't like it?
No.
This is dish number 2.
That's much nicer. Yeah, that is
There
nice.
was a real difference.
Real difference. You can actually smell it as
The other one was a bit too soggy.
The moment of truth has finally arrived.
There is one winner,
Of course there's one winner.
and the winner is... Well done, man.
Get out. Justice! Fantastic! Are you sure?
They found you too heavy, actually.
They found mine too heavy?
Yes, indeed.
That can't be true.
I'm afraid it is, Gordon. So, well done, man.
You know when you go outside this door, you turn left by the traffic lights, yeah, it's called a job centre.
Really, yeah.
Dear, oh dear. Now...
I can't believe that Al's monstrosity is going to be served in my restaurant.
Here we are, Giles.
Oh, my word. Good God, what's that? When am I getting pudding?
It's bread and butter pudding. You didn't eat it?
No, it was very sweet and it was, you know, it's what you want after something savoury, but it was a bit gloopy.
Yeah.
And it wasn't very warm. And
No.
I don't like currants anyway. And I got more currants than anyone or whatever they are. So.
You're quite a fusspot when it comes to food.
I kind of like to avoid dairy if possible. And I like to avoid bread.
Bread?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because it makes me bloat and I don't feel good in my skinny jeans.
I'm still fascinated, finally, just to almost in my own mind understand why you weren't taught how to cook.
Well, my mum did attempt it a couple of times, and after 4 hours of peeling a potato and then ending up with about that much, because that's what was left.
Peeled it away from that.
Yeah, and she just went, oh, for God's sake, and chucked it in the rubbish, and that was that. And I think that some people are just naturally gifted at it, and I'm not. I'm no good at it.
If there's one perfect thing you'd love to learn how to cook, what would it be?
A roast dinner.
A roast dinner?
Yeah. I'd
Okay.
love to be able to cook a roast dinner. That's one thing that I always love to eat.
Lamb, beef?
Probably beef.
Beef.
And I want to do really lovely Yorkshire puddings, but there you go.
Roast potatoes?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I will come round and show you how to cook the perfect Sunday lunch, OK?
Will you really?
Absolute definite.
But where do I get my saucepans and frying pan from first?
You've got nothing of that in the kitchen?
I've got my tray in the oven, still unused with the instructions in it. That's how I've never used the oven. I don't even know how to switch an oven on.
I will bring all that with me, OK? Roasting tray, pots, pans, sauces, you name it, I'll bring china plates. As long as you promise me one thing, after I've gone, you continue doing it.
OK. All right.
Minimum once a month. No, minimum once a month. Yes?
Once a month. OK, once a month we're cooked.
Once a month.
Yeah.
OK.
Oh.
Shall we shake on it? Kiss on it?
Okay.
Promise, yes?
Yes,
once a month,
promise.
minimum. I'll
Once
supply
a month.
everything, you get in that kitchen and cook. Yes?
All right, yeah.
So, what do you think, Giles?
It's like a wallpaper page.
No, it's not.
No, it's true, I've never put up any wallpaper, so I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. You've never done a day's
And is this just
work in your life.
Is this grilled or is this just allowed to go stale?
No, it's... You see, my grandmother made this. She was an Austrian lady. And she liked the crunch.
And when did you make it? 1943?
Now you're beginning to upset me.
I don't
You're on the
need
verge
to.
of insulting my
It's
family.
what always happens with restaurant criticism. It turns out that... No, because your grandmother was a great woman.
Yes, she certainly was. And she endured the Blitz to give you this recipe.
In your time, you've kissed the most amazing guys, yeah? Hugh Grant and Ross Kemp and there's one sort of knobby no-mates around here somewhere. Would you ever kiss Giles Corrin?
I don't know who that is.
He's a food critic, writes for the Times, Oh, he's over there, the one with the sort of hairy face. If you saw him, he's sort of helping co-present. He's a journalist and he's single.
I don't do journalists.
You don't do journalists?
Oh, no.
Do you do chefs?
Yeah, I do.
One last request.
What's that?
Okay. I've never seen a sort of girl serve, you know, tea the way you did at Downing Street.
Oh, my God.
Beautiful barmaid in EastEnders.
Thank you.
Just before we go, we've had the starter, we've had the lamb, we've had the pudding. I want you to help Jean-Baptiste, just on a few tables, serve some coffee.
Are you serious?
Like a proper waitress. I want to see what you're like naturally. If you can actually go around the tables with etiquette.
Acting.
Yeah, I know, but
that's not really me. I've never been a waitress in my life.
Watching you, serve teas and coffee is going to give me an insight to what it's like going round your kitchen, coming round. I'll give you an apron.
But I've got high heels on. I'll just about
That'll
walk
look
in
even
them.
better.
Never mind. Oh,
just a couple of tables.
You just want to watch me
yes.
watch you pervert.
Okay. Next week on the F Word, I'm cooking a pumpkin risotto, followed by monkfish with a mussel broth. I find out how to protect my turkeys from bird flu. And Joan Collins. Last time she was in my restaurant, I threw her out.
Turn around, sweetheart. Okay, right there. Oh, ow. Jesus Christ, you have lost of weight. I'm going to have to beef you up now. There you go. And now go and serve some coffee. Right, Jean-Baptiste, you have a new waitress.
Oh, see, I thought already.
Any table.
Oh, it's slippy.
Take a tray and just clear tables. Try to clear the cups and the glasses.
Okay. Is this person done, do you think? Are you done? There we go, one table done.
Perfect.
Oh,
well done.
So chic and so lovely. Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining me on the F Word. What a night. If you'd like to come and eat here, then click onto the F Word website. And I can guarantee that next week's dessert will not be a soggy egg sandwich with raisins.